What's up guys, Macadii here, and today we guys a brand new live where we're going to be spreading some Christmas cheer on the ladder. Now, if you guys are wondering why I'm wearing this, it's because it's actually pretty chilly at the minute, and also I thought it fits well with the Christmas theme of the live. So, the team that we've got here is a team that I used, I think it was the last Christmas for my Christmas special, so I decided why not bring it back. And it's not a particularly great team, I must admit, but it's a lot of fun to use. There's some interesting things to try out, and on top of that as well, it's a very good Christmas theme. So what we've got is Santa, the Delibird with Life Orb and Hustle, with Aerial Ace, Brick Break, Double Edge, and Destiny Bond. So this is designed just to wall break generally, and also Destiny Bond is nice just to catch things off guard and get another free kill from there. We've also got an Assault Vest Dasher with Intimidate, which means that we get a good amount of all-round bulk, with a really nice move pool as well. I do really like the move pool that Stantler gets. Unfortunately, its stats are a little bit lackluster, which is a shame, but that pairing there works really, really well. Next up, we've got Carol's the Chatot with Leftovers, and Kenai is probably the best one. His abilities are really not that great. I guess maybe Tangled Feet. Yeah, maybe Tangled Feet's the better way to go. And what we've got is a mono attacking set with Boomburst, Sub, Nasty Plot, and Roost. So this is designed just to sort of generally stick around, be annoying, and if you could set up a few nasty plots, then you just need to go for Boomburst to basically win the game. Obviously, ghost types are an issue, but once you've sorted those out, then you're pretty much good to go with Carol's right there. We've also got Christmas Tree, which is a choice banded one with Rockhead. Just a general hard hitter, another really fun wall breaker to use. Not the best in the world. I mean, its stats are not very great, but it's Christmas themed, so you've kind of got to use what you've get, really. And obviously there are better options out there, but you've just got to stick with what you've got. So I've got Robosapien, the Regigigas with Leftovers. Now this is a special set because I'm not a big fan of waiting around for 5 turns before I can actually do anything. So this guy hits hard off the bat, surprises people as well because people expect this to be physical, so they go out into a physical wall or something like that. And it has a fantastic special move pool, I must admit. Well, no, I guess not fantastic, but it's usable. It's probably the best way to put it. So we've got Thunderbolt on there, Earth Power, Ancient Power, and Hidden Power Ice. So we've got both Edgequake and also Bolt Beam on there. So hopefully that should work quite well. We'll just have to see. And then finally, we've got Reef, our Wormadam Trash with Leftovers, and this is our physical wall with Stealth Rock, Durable, Toxic, and Protect. We don't really have much in terms of special defense, but we have got Assault Vest on Stantler, and I guess Robosapien's pretty bulky, so that's what we're going to be relying on for this. So it's not, as I said, not the best team in the world, but we're just going to be spreading some Christmas cheer, and apparently I can't learn Destiny Bond, which is a little bit upsetting. I think we're just going to go for Rapid Spin, because that gives us a way to actually remove hazards there, and we'll look for a battle and see what we can find. We're probably going to get absolutely wrecked by things like Pawniard, but we may have answers to that. We'll have to see. And see what we can find on the ladder. I've got a new ult as well, because there's no way I'm going to be using my Macadii account with this sort of team. Okay, so without further ado, we do see a Pawniard, which is going to be very, very scary. Same with the Zweilous, that's an incredibly scary one to face up against. What I'm seeing though is actually Wormadam Trash isn't the worst lead in the world. So we're going to lead off with Wormadam, see what he decides to go out into. He goes out into Stunfisk. I just want to Toxic on this guy because this guy is incredibly bulky. And hopefully that's not going to be how this session's going to end up going. Goes into Natia and bounces it back. Predictable, but I kind of needed a Toxic on that guy. I think what we're going to do is, Durable is probably going to do an okay amount. But I don't really want to take a hit with this guy because I kind of need this. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go into Robosapien here. And rely on a bit of that bulk, give him a bit of a surprise there. And also immune to Nightshade, which is also fantastic. So, we're going to go for a Thunderbolt here. Goes for the Toxic, that's unfortunate. But we're going to get a good amount of surprise damage off there. Which is really, really nice. Now, I'm going to be cheeky here, and I'm going to click... he does decide to stay in. I was hoping for the boost there. That would have been fantastic. Okay, so he's just going to Roost stall us, unfortunately. So I think what we do here is... by the looks of things, he might not be able to touch us if he's got Toxic. Yeah, Chatot's looking pretty good here, actually. So we're going to go into Chatot. as he does go out into Zweilous. That's unfortunate. That scares me slightly, but we're going to go for a sub, and we're going to be a bit douchebaggy and see if we can get that miss. Goes to the Dragon Tail. That's unfortunate. This is unfortunate. We're going to go for one more sub, because we can afford to do that. He connects again. Let's see. I really don't want to just switch Wormadam in. But this guy does do a decent amount of damage to this guy's team. Especially after a nasty plot. So I'm really not that keen on letting that go. We're going to have to switch Wormadam in. It's not ideal, unfortunately. Oh, if we'd have subbed that turn, that would have been fantastic. Because we'd got the nasty plot off. And done a huge amount of damage from there. But what we can do here is... I think we fire off a Toxic here. Goes back out into Nati. That's absolutely fine. He's just trying to stop us from setting up rocks. So I'm just going to go for a Gyro Ball. See what he decides to go. If he does go for Roost, let's see how much this does. Okay, that does nothing at all. Have I got the IVs right on that? Yeah, it's just really, really pathetic damage. Okay, that's not good news at all. What we're going to do is we're going to go back out into Regigigas and see what we can do from there. Let's see. So it'd be good to set up our rocks if we can, but he's not going to let us with that Natu. That Natu is just going to present a massive problem all the way through. Goes to a Nightshade, that's absolutely fine. And what we're going to do here is... do we just go for the boost? I think we go for the boost. Goes for the U-turn. Let's see what he decides to go into, because I was thinking the Zweilous might be coming back out. Zweilous does come back out. If we get the boost here, that would be fantastic. We get the boost! Let's go! Okay, right. We're probably not going to be able to take a hit. Actually, no, with the plus defense, we might. So let's go for a Hidden Power Ice here. Okay, that does like nothing. That's Eviolite. We just take that like a boss. That's incredible. We're going to go for another HP Ice here. Get a good amount of damage off. That's all of the damage we need. He's got the rest. That's unfortunate. That makes me upset. So what we're going to do is we're going to fire off a HP Ice, as we're going to go down here, unfortunately. See whether he has Sleep Talk. He does have the Sleep Talk. Okay. That's not great to see. But I think what we can do here is Stantler's probably our best switch here. He looks to be a bulky variant, so we will be outspeeding him. And I think we just go for Megahorn. And we take him out. That's great. That's a massive threat out the way. Unfortunately, Regigigas with his boost just couldn't handle that. Goes down to Pawniard. I mean, we've got to EQ. We can't afford this guy to set up. He does go for the knockoff and take out our Assault Vest, which is unfortunate. And we're not able to KO. That's a real shame. I think what we're going to do is... I don't think we can kill, though. That's the only thing. Because our Sucker Punch, he's faster than us, so we can't Sucker Punch. And if he decides to Sucker Punch here... Would he go for Sucker Punch, though? Yeah, it doesn't do enough, unfortunately. And he goes for another knockoff. That's absolutely fine, because what we can do now is... we're going to have to go into Reef here. And we're going to go for a Gyro Ball. See if we can take out that Pawniard. Pawniard causes so many issues to this team, but I don't know, it's a bit fun. So we do manage to take out the Pawniard, which is really, really nice. So we're evening up the score here. Goes out into Stunfisk. I'm just going to go for the Stealth Rocks here. Goes for Discharge. That does a fair amount of damage, but we're able to get up our rocks there, which is huge. And we're going to live another, so we can go for a Toxic here. And we finally get the Toxic on the Stunfisk, which is what we really need. I'm going to go for the Protect here. See what he decides to go for. He does go for another Discharge. And we're not going to be able to live another one because we have lost our leftovers. So we're going to be douchebaggy. Oh, we don't get the other Protect. That's a shame. Right. The good news is now... Well, we got to go into Sudowoodo here, unfortunately. We're going to have to risk taking a hit, I think. 62. Oh, no, we might outspeed. And Let's see. So Ice Punch is a possibility. Let's see. Double Edge. Does that do more than Ice Punch? Overall, it does more. No, overall, it does slightly less than Ice Punch. So Ice Punch might be the way to go, especially Roselia. That resists it, but it's still going to take a fair amount of damage. Let's go for the Ice Punch here. Earth Power is going to do ridiculous amounts. This is speed invested. We get a good amount of damage off that, and we get the Para. Oh, that's a shame. But getting rid of the Stun Fist is going to be really, really good. So let's go. Let's sack off Christmas Tree, because I don't think there's any point having him round. And he does go down there. That's great. What we're going to do is... I think we need Ice Shard on Santa, actually. I think Ice Shard, we need that priority. This guy's going to just cause us problems, unfortunately. Let's just see. 97 speed. So, yeah, he does outspeed our team. Goes down to Frogadier, as we expected. I think Frogadier is going to clean up from here, unfortunately. We can go for a... Just go for an Aerial Ace here. See what he decides to do. He might go... He might be... If he's cheeky... No, he doesn't. He does go for the Ice Beam. That's unfortunate. And Carol's also is going to be taken out here, which is a shame. Let's just see. Go for the Boomburst. There's no way he... Yeah, there's no way we're not going to be out... Yeah, okay. That's a shame for the first battle, but we'll go on to the next one, see what we can find. It can't learn Ice Shard because it's incompatible. What move is it? Is it not liking the Double Edge? What ice moves do you get? Ice Punch? Yeah, we'll probably have to go Ice Punch, Ice Shard. There you go. Okay, so that's legal. Right. So this guy's got Gibble, which is quite interesting. I'm anticipating possibly the Bastiodon leading off. I think Regigigas is probably our best bet here. Yep, goes for that. What we can do is just go for an Earth Power here. He may not suspect that. He doesn't suspect it. That's absolutely great. And HP Ice, would that be worth it? Let's go for it. Oh, we got him. We got him. Okay, that's absolutely brilliant. And I think what we do here is we just go for another HP Ice, because we can live a hit, get a good amount of damage off. Getting some damage off on this guy is going to be absolutely huge, especially with rocks being, once they're on the field, that's it. So, maybe I should have Thunderbolted. Probably should have Thunderbolted there. Yeah, that's doing absolutely nothing. Right. I just realised how weak to Ghost this team is, but it's fine. Let's see. Let's go into Reef here, because if we can get a Toxic off on this guy, that's all we need. He's going to go for the EQ, that's absolutely fine. And I think we set up our Rocks here, because Rocks are going to be huge. Yeah, that's going to be great, because that limits the Doudrop switch in. We can go for Toxic here, he's got a bit of Fire Punch now. And we get a Toxic off on him, and that's going to be really nice. So he's got EQ, Ice Punch, Fire Punch, and probably Shadow Punch on top of that. He does go for the Fire Punch again. We're just going to start whistling him down. We just need to sort of just slightly protect stall him for the time being. We get the double protect, which is really nice. And let's see. We could be cheeky and go into Sudowoodo here. I just realised yeah, did I get double to protect? No, just double protect. Let's go into Sudowoodo here, as he's going to go for the Fire Punch, I'm hoping. Ice Punch, that's absolutely fine. And what we can do now... Please don't have Rest. I'm really hoping he doesn't have Rest. And we live that. That's great. Okay, and what we can do now is we just protect. I'm really scared this guy's got Rest. He'd have pulled it out before that if he had Rest. He decides to keep it out. Okay. Right. We're going to go for a Toxic here, because we need a Toxic on this guy just in case. Yes, he decides to go for the Energy Ball. That's great. Okay. We're back in business. We can Toxic stall this guy. We're going to go for the Protect here. Hopefully he doesn't have Nasty Plot. That's great. Because this guy actually outspeeds our entire team and could be a massive, massive threat. We do miss the double protect. That's a shame. But Regigigas here should have enough bulk where he can take a hit. Yeah, he's got enough bulk. Take a hit and go for Ancient Power. And we'll see if we can get the boost. Fish for the boost. He does go for the Flamethrower. That does absolutely nothing as we aren't able to take him out. We don't get the boost, unfortunately, and Toxic's going to be able to take him out. So that's absolutely great. We're sitting in a really comfortable position. The Bastiodon's really weakened. The, whatchamacallit's really weakened. And he just sacks that off. Probably not the best play to make, but, oh well. Beheem is going to cause our team some problems. No doubt about that. Goes out into Dewdrio. This guy just wants to get a good hit off, and I'm pretty sure we got the bulk to handle it. So I'm going to go for an Ancient Power here. We do take that. Ancient Power, unfortunately, isn't going to be able to take him out. But that's absolutely fine. Robosapien, you're definitely putting in the right amount of work. And just the amount of work I wanted him to do. We might even get one more hit off. It depends what he goes into. Goes into Bastiodon. I'm just going to go for an Earth Power here. We outspeed and take him out, which is absolutely great. Does our slow start end? And no, it doesn't. We still got quite a few more turns, I think. It'd be good if it actually told you how many more turns you have. But what we're going to do, T-Bolt is probably our best bet here. Get a crit, which isn't bad at all. Psychic's going to take us out, which is a shame. Right, 76 speed. Stantler's probably our best bet because we can go for a... Let's fire off a Return. I think Return is the safe middle. It'd be nice to go for Megahorn, but I don't want to risk the miss. And that does just take him out. That's absolutely great. Now it's finally down to the Gibble. A little bit scary, I must admit, but we'll just fire off a Return. See what this guy has to offer us. What's he going to do? I'm trying to work out what on earth he's going to be doing. The guy just said, you can't kill that face. What's he going to be doing? And we just Oko. That's absolutely great. So, how are we doing for time? We'll go for one more battle. And, yeah, I hope you guys are having a very excellent Christmas. We're going to lead off with Robosapien here. And, yeah, have a good Christmas and also get all the presents that you want and stuff like that. And have a good time with your families and everything like that. Christmas, I must admit, is my favourite time of the year. And it's always great to see your family and everything like that. And the food. The food's always really good as well. Yeah, you guys might not know, but I'm a massive, massive foodie. Right, we're going to go out into Stantler here. Fire off a really powerful Megahorn. It's probably our best bet. Because I want to keep Regigigas around because it does handle things like the Mag Cargo. That's when it... Ah, that's specs. That is really, really specs. We're going to go into Reef and we're going to go for Toxic. The Analytic as well. I forgot about how much damage the Analytic would do. Plus, I guess, Psyshock. Oh, it might not be Analytic, actually. No, it's going to be Analytic, but it might not be specs. Okay, that's looking to possibly be specs. Goes out into Mag Cargo. We're going to go out into Regigigas here. Catch him off guard with Earth Power and seal the deal from there. Goes for the Yawn. That's not nice. I'm still going to go for the Earth Power though. I think it's worth it. Just to take this guy out because he is a big threat. He can handle that. This guy gets scared out. This guy gets... Yeah, he just absolutely wrecks my team. So it was worth doing that, I think. Goes out into Dewdrio. Sudowoodo, I believe in you. Thrash, we do take... That was a crit. That was impressive. And he's stuck into Thrash, if I recollect correctly. So we're going to go for a Stone Edge. He is going to go for another Thrash. Come on, connect this. Oh, no, that was a huge miss. That miss was huge. We're going to have to go for another Stone Edge here. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, just to take out the Dewdrio will be huge. Especially when it's got Thrash. Wormadam is going to be put under a lot of pressure now. We have got Ice Shard with this guy, so it should be doable. We can pull this back, I think. I mean, if Regigigas wakes up, he has coverage to hit these three guys relatively well. Go-Goat's going to be a problem. I can already tell. But it should be okay. Let's see. I'm going to start the timer just to get him going. But yeah, let me know in the comment section as well what you've asked Santa for Christmas. It'd be interesting to see what you guys or what would you, at least, you know, at the very least, what would you like for Christmas if you when Christmas comes, because I think this is going up on Christmas Eve if I remember rightly. So you guys will be opening your presents tomorrow and everything like that. What's he going to do? He goes to the Thrash. Come on, don't miss it. Oh, that's so upsetting. And he hits through, breaks through Confusion again. Right. Come on, Reef. I believe in you. You can Gyro Ball. Come on. Knock off. That's okay. Oh, you're Tangled Feet, aren't you? That's why. Oh my goodness. That really upsets me. That's why my Stone Edges were completely missing. Tangled Feet Dodrio. Oh my goodness. Right. He goes out to Beheem. We set up our rocks, which is really nice. I'm going to go for a Toxic here because we're going to have to just stall this guy out. Yeah, I don't think we can pull it back. Those 3 misses were huge. Because the Dodrio can now just come back out like whenever it wants and do a huge amount of damage to me. Right, we're going to go for Protect. Losing our leftovers as well is really going to hamper our ability to wall stuff. Let's see. If we can get Regigigas awake again and we could somehow break through the Dusknoir, I think we may have this. We're going to go for the... we can't really do much to this because Gyro Ball is going to do like 2. So we go for a Gyro Ball this turn. I'm not going to risk the... Okay, and now we just Protect again. Let this Beheem get worn down. And we can live a hit after that as well, which is really nice. But I think the Beheem goes down this turn. It does go down this turn, so that's absolutely great. Wormadam putting in a lot of work for this one. It just depends where he wants to go into next. If he goes into Dodrio, we are in a bit of trouble. Oh, I forgot actually, we don't have leftovers, do we? Goes into Dusknoir. Okay, we can take a Shadow Sneak, so we're just going to pop a Toxic on this guy. That's probably our best bet. And then maybe go into Santa. We do take that absolutely fine. We pop a Toxic on him. That's absolutely great. Our longevity is being hampered, but we can Protect here. See what he decides to do. And go from there. Because once that's out the way, I guess no, because he's got too many fast things. That's the problem. Goes into Tails. Right. We're just going to pop a Toxic. No harm in doing that. He's probably going to take us out. Does take us out. That's a shame. Let's go into Regigigas here. And see if we can wake up. Come on, Regigigas. Goes to the bulk up. Yeah, I know what set this is. Come on, if we can break through. If we can break through, he's going to be greedy. Oh, we might live another. If we live another, I'll be so happy. Yes, come on. And we take him out. That's great. That's absolutely fantastic. No one ever suspects the special Regigigas, and it makes me really, really happy. Let's see. This might be... this could be doable. It's doable. Let's see. Let's just go for a T-Bolt. Goes for Thrash. That's unfortunate. What we're going to have to rely on now is Ice Shard from Delibird KOing. And also hitting. Yes! Let's go, Santa. Okay. That's fantastic. Goes into Ripper. Okay, we could pull this back. Let's see. So our best move here is Aerial Ace. We just need to weaken Ripper to the point where... Okay, he's got Pain Split. That's fine. We can just keep attacking with Delibird. We can Sub-Roost stall him. This could be doable. Ice Punch, we're going to live. That's great. And, let's see. Ice Shard is our best play here. Just in case he decides to go for Shadow Sneak. Yeah, we got him. Okay. Right. Now, we go into Chatot. We just have to Boomburst. That's basically our play. Come on, Chatot. Oh, that does nothing. We should have if we'd have subbed, we'd have got it. That upsets me. Right. Boomburst again. He's going to take too much HP back. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Oh, no, he's got Milk Drink. He can stall us out, unfortunately. We can Roost this turn. Right, let's see. We might be able to pull this back. Right, nasty plot time. Nasty plot. Okay, so Horn Leech will be doing too much for me to Roost up, unfortunately. So this is the chance for us to Boomburst. And we might be able to take him out. We take him out! That's absolutely fantastic. Okay, I'm taking that. I'm happy with that completely. Carols, you're just fantastic. So I hope you guys did enjoy the live. And hopefully I've spread a bit of Christmas cheer to you guys. And hope you guys enjoy your Christmases as well. Because, as I say, Christmas is always my favourite time of the year. And I hope you guys do have a good time as well. So I will see you guys next time, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Macadii out.